Hello. Normally, young women aren't a target audience of mine or my videos, but in this case, I want to make an exception. And as the title says, yes, Kim Kardashian, as well as other similar influencers, have been lying to young girls for years. I don't mean direct lies and verbal lies, I mean lying by the impressions they're giving out there on social media to young girls. That's the impression that attention is the new oxygen and that without it for 2 minutes you will die. Girls, it's not. That thing glued to your hand, your mobile phone, put the damn thing down every now and then. Women all over the world completely obsessed with the attention it brings. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. Also, Kim Kardashian and all these other influencers have been lying by the impressions they give young girls that the way to happiness is to create a false look for yourselves. Now, believe me, all the false hair in the world, the false eyelashes, the false eyebrows, the false nails, yeah, the enhanced breasts, the false lips, the facelifts, the tummy tucks, the whole fucking lot. None of them ever will change who you are. None of them change the person you are. You are still the same person inside. You still got the same strengths, the same weaknesses, the same securities, the same insecurities. The only thing this fakery does is changes other people's impressions of you. They're no longer forming an impression of you, the real you. They're informing an impression of the fake you. Now, when it comes to plastic surgery, I'm not totally against it. I believe in certain circumstances it's a good thing. Because if a woman is a nice looking woman, but she's got an obvious flaw, so she may have a bit of a skin defect, or she may have a crooked nose, or she may be flat chested, and she wants to use plastic surgery just to make her look more like a woman, I'm all for that. There's no problem. But what's happening nowadays is women and young girls who look fine as they are using plastic surgery in order to make something that already looks good to look even better, to try and match something they see from these influencers. But the thing is, if plastic surgery is used to make something that looks okay already better, it's actually just sheer vanity. And if it's not vanity, the only other description for it is desperation. A desperation to try and match a fake look of some influencer that you look up to, that everybody looks up to. It's just a sign of desperation, and it ain't a great sign and it ain't a great look. And the one thing that does my head in mostly, all over the UK now, you're seeing thousands and tens of thousands of young women having injections in the lips 2-3 times a year to give themselves a fucking singing fish look, going like this all over the country. It's absolutely ridiculous what young women are doing to themselves in order to attain a perfection that just ain't there. You look at people like Kim Kardashian and Katie Price and look through the cosmetics, look through the makeup, look through the fakery. Are you telling me you're really looking at a happy person? Absolutely not. Now, I know people are thinking, what's some old fucking ugly balding guy got to do with any of this shit? Why has he even got an opinion? But the truth is, we're living in an age now where people, men even, are afraid to speak the truth. They're afraid to tell people what's right and what's wrong, what looks good and what doesn't. Because nowadays, telling the truth isn't a good thing. Telling a lie that protects somebody's feelings is far better than telling the truth. Well, I'm part of the old school that believes speaking the truth betters everything, and I'm not scared to speak the truth. Okay? When will you young women realise that natural, understated beauty far outshines any form of fake beauty? It's far more attractive and far more appealing to normal, decent men, whether they have the balls to tell you that or not. But then again, You're not making yourselves up. You're not making yourselves look this way for men anymore, are you? Because all I hear now is, it's my individuality. I'm doing it for me. I'm doing it for my confidence. Well, that is such an irony, because any woman who's got to give herself plastic surgery, etc., to do her confidence, she's doing the exact opposite. She's showing the world her lack of confidence in the real her. Anyway, the way as I look at it is, somebody has to tell the truth, somebody has to say it. And why me? Why have I got an issue with it? Why have I even got an opinion? I'll tell you why. Because I believe that on this planet Earth, women are nature's most beautiful creatures. Beautiful women make for a beautiful world. When I look around every day and I see beautiful women looking great, looking natural, looking so appealing, it makes the world seem so much brighter. But it's just disheartening that beauty, that nature's greatest beauty, is being destroyed by paint and by plastic. Until next time, feel free to like, share, subscribe, hate, comment, chop my head off. Take it easy.